Hello, I'm Kim Sauer at APEX 2017. I'm joined by Richard Verizon from Yamaha. Richard, it's great to see you here on the second day of the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, Europe is an interesting market. Generally, the past few years have been quite exciting. There's been different messages coming through. Can you just review the past few years and how you as a company have felt the market has developed? And then we'll talk about the future as well.
Yeah, we see the market is moving fast into the smart factory, intelligent factory theme. Industry 4.0, it's moving very fast. Integration, machine-to-machine communication is establishing more and more. So in the last four or 5 years, you see more talking about machine line factory efficiency, how to getting more efficiency out of your line. For existing lines, but also of course new lines, but with all the software around, it's becoming more visible and easier to manage all the processes, so that you get a higher efficiency on your existing production.
Yeah, and you mentioned the speed of it. You know, it's quite amazing. If I look back a couple of years, Industry 4.0, people knew about it, people were starting to talk about it, didn't quite understand it, and to some extent now still don't quite understand the extent of or the potential of it. But we're only a couple of years down the line, and it's developed into something that is actually now reality and is needed. How has that influenced how you've had to adapt not only the hardware of your machines, but I mean, you mentioned the software aspects. Is actually the software side now becoming more of a focus in terms of providing efficiency and all those benefits that you've talked about?
Yeah, definitely. We are in Yamaha developing on two different platforms, or two different teams within a smart factory. It's machine-to-machine communication within the Yamaha platform, but also with third parties, other equipment. And on the other side, Internet of Things related software. So we already had a big package of software, but it was all PC based, desk based, and that's becoming now more in tablet form. Operability is becoming easier. Operators will, in the near future, will walk around with the tablet where they can see the actual performance of the line. They can see components running out, performance of the machine, maintenance information, when to schedule a maintenance on machines, feeders, etc. So it's becoming easier and more available for the people who need to know all these things.
Yeah, in order to be more proactive in adjusting and getting the product through the line. So on a European scale, obviously those type of trends or issues are very high on that map for customers, obviously. Do you think that's driven by the type of industries that exist in Europe and that are strong in Europe? Yeah, specifically for Europe?
Yeah, for Europe you see labor cost has always been the driver to automate, to make it more, having less operators on the line in the whole factory. They prefer to have as minimum people. And automation is the driver to come to that point where you can say, okay, this is more efficient, and with the high quality products that are produced, you're able to compete against any other continent. And Industry 4.0 will help to accelerate actually that process in automation, but also in the total factory efficiency.
So, and again, if I go back to that speed of production, speed of innovation, speed of getting products to market, and along the way reducing failures and increasing yield, I suppose, all of those issues as one obviously need machines that are able to cope with the amount of data, analyze the data, etc. So you really, as a company, have that as your future roadmap to increase that. How do you deal with that speed, though, to get the products out at the speed that the market demands? So, have you had to change your internal processes to be able to create the type of teams that you mentioned, the Industry 4.0 team? Has that changed the dynamics of your business?
Not directly. It's more that the focus on the machines that we are developing, it's for high mix applications. And Europe and also here in America, it's a lot of high mix applications, small batch sizes, many changeovers. And in that field you need to be able to do a quick changeover, but still to keep up the production quantity that you would like to produce. And with all the software around, you can build, do all the preparation offline, and only use the machines for producing the products that need to be produced. So, core competence in flexibility, in having a high efficiency on high mix applications. That's, I would say, in our DNA.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, well, thank you very much for your time today. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.